Yo, what it do, Pisces? We live. But yeah, what up, y'all? It's Metaphor, back for more, kicking the raw. Representing everyone's you and I verse. Yeah. Okay. So Pisces Ascendant, rising, first house. It's a mutable water sign. So the water is mutable, right? So in the last video, I was talking about Aquarius, and I had referenced how Pisces second house and with Aquarius Ascendant, it's like they dipping their little toe in there, right? But with Pisces Ascendant, you have these three fish. So you have your actual pool of water that's been collected, right? Like the deepest fish, and he can go and transcend and go into the the middle of the water, and then he can transcend and look all the way above the water, right? So what I'm saying with this is your personality in your first house is going to be able to relate with somebody and then also see the deepness and darkness in somebody, right? And then in between, you're going to be able to see how you relate with them, and then if they're going to be actually good for you, Pisces, right? So don't be going helping people that don't need help, right? Don't go trying to save nobody. Don't be trying to help people. You see what I'm saying? Pisces has that nature that, oh, I can love everybody. I want world peace. It's going to be perfect. But I like to quote Tupac on this, and there can never be peace until they clean up the mess they made. So, you know what I'm saying? Until they do that, you know what I'm saying, Pisces, stick to yourself and do what you need to do to get you right. You see what I'm saying? Naturally, you're going to be this person that's going to look out for people either way. So it's like this. So Pisces' fourth house would be their Pisces first house. Then you have Aries second house. I mean, yeah, Aries second house, Taurus third house, and Gemini fourth house, right? And then that would make your Cancer fifth house, right? So the way you express yourself is in that Cancerian way. And see, Cancers have been said to be bipolar. See, this is where they have two fish as well. You see what I'm saying? But they show both of them a lot more than you do, Pisces. But yeah, okay. So back to the fourth house, right? And Gemini. So Gemini is the double-sided sigil, right? So, and with that, it's like the communication is mutable. So in the home, you're able to communicate with everybody perfectly. It's really not an issue to talk with somebody logically about their emotions and things of that nature. You see what I'm saying? Because air is logic, and then you're mutable, and you're able to communicate about anything. And Gemini can communicate with anybody, no matter who it is in the room, from no matter what social status, social group, things of that nature. But yeah, back to the point. But yeah, with that fourth house in Gemini, you're gonna be able to communicate with everybody in the home and everything like that, and things of that nature. And you also may, like you see with that dreamlike nature, some people may see you in that la la land personally, and they think that, oh, Pisces think they can do whatever they can, but they're really not achieving it, right? See, it's just Pisces has other things on their mind. They kind of want to sleep all day, things of that nature. They kind of want to just stay in and chill out and be in their dreams, right? But see, Pisces, you have this nature where you can relate these emotions that nobody else is able to relate. So you're able to bring this nature of the water, that you're able to oversee these dark emotions, right, and bring that equilibrium. See that see, Pisces is ruled by Neptune and exalted in Venus, right? So with the Neptune being your ruler, you have to see, this is how it goes. So whichever house Neptune falls in, right? But yeah, and with this the Venus being exalted, see, that's about Venus is like the light, the love, the value, things of that nature. So and also the value of things. So Pisces is able to use things in the physical nature to bring them to this exalted place. So Pisces, don't be overusing the substances. You see what I'm saying? Which it's not what you do, it's how you do it. And also, it's like when you're aware of what does what. See, I'm gonna get to what I like to get into within these first house ascendant rising videos. With the first house, I got into it a little bit already. With the first house being Pisces, fifth house being Cancer, and the ninth house being Scorpio, right? That ninth house Scorpio is you're able to see the knowledge of those deep and dark things, and see behind the scenes nature. You're not too worried about diving deep into the occult, things of that nature. And an occult is just things that's like mysticism behind the doors. So let's say I think it's a Jupiterian nature. How Sagittarius and Pisces get the thing where having sex with somebody is what will bring you more to a higher ascension and things of that nature, and what your partner. And of course, it's like you are who you end up spending your time with. So the more you guys build together, the more chakras you build within the relationship, and the more substance you get. You see what I'm saying? Things of that nature, and you're able to relate that within the relationship. So it's like you. Like it's like I was explaining this Aquarius video. That's why I like Aquarius a lot as a Sagittarius personally. And this is a bit of a tangent, but they're able to bring this individuality, and Sagittarius also is an individual, but they're not going to hold Sagittarius down. They're just going to ask these questions to Sagittarius. They're going to express themselves. They realize they can't change. I mean, well, with that fixed nature, Aquarius is very much so able to change um, Sagittarius. And see, with this Jupiterian nature I was talking about, they have this ability to tap into their partner's emotions and be able to bring them and expand their wisdom and knowledge and things of that nature. So that's pretty much your personality. That's why people see you as a bit dreamy and out there, because you're bringing that place into reality. And it's like some people don't think big enough, and that's what I want to get to. So the opposite would be their seventh house, and that would be Virgo. So your seventh house being Virgo, um, you're gonna relate the details in your relationship, and you're gonna. It's like Pisces really criticize themselves, but they don't exactly criticize everybody else so much. But in your relationship, you may be that way. It's like this. You may be in the relationship not okay, let me put it like this is I'm getting to a different place. Let me preface what I'm saying. Before you get in a relationship, you're very light and above the waters, you see what I'm saying? And not showing everybody that deep and dark nature you have as well. But whenever somebody really gets to know Pisces and their actual routine and pattern, which isn't exactly, and with all Pisces, some Pisces don't really go with the routine and pattern, and it's because of that mutable nature. But what I'm getting to with this is Pisces getting into relationship is able to talk with somebody about all these deep and dark things that they might not have shown on the surface. And this is why they're in La La Land, because they want to escape these natures and get away from that deep and dark place. And they want to, like that, with that Jupiterian nature, want to travel in the mind and also physically. But, when you don't maybe know have what's necessary to travel, then maybe you use a nature that isn't really looked at by others as the best. And that's all. Just be aware, Pisces.